Fourth English, my first movie. Kimaya had never been to a movie before. She had seen lots of movies on the TV with her family. She had also seen movies at her friends' houses. But this was different. She was actually going to visit a movie theater to see a movie. All day she tried to imagine what it would be like. Her mother told her it was a really big screen. So big that perhaps they would need about 75 to 100 television sets to fill up that screen. Her father told her that the sound was really loud in a movie theater. He said that there were speakers put up which helped the sound get that loud. Kimaya was a little scared, but a lot more excited. She wondered whether she would like watching a movie at the theater. Would the experience be better than watching a movie on the TV? It was a long wait for Kimaya until she reached the movie theater. There was lots of traffic on the way there, and so her father had to drive slowly. But soon, her father was turning into the gate of the theater. Big Cinemas. Kimaya read out the name. So this was where she would watch her first movie in a theater. She smiled to herself. The parking area was huge. Kimaya felt that she was sure to get lost here. She really hoped that by the end of the movie, her parents still remembered where they had parked the car. There were lots of posters of movies on the walls outside, all surrounded by bright lights. These were the movies that were already playing at the theater. Some posters announced the release of movies in the coming week. The smell of popcorn came out through the doors, all buttery and nice, as they bought their tickets. Kimaya's mouth began to water. Before the movie began, Kimaya's father bought her a big bag of popcorn. He also bought her a cold drink. Then they walked into a dark room. A man at the entrance shone a torch on their tickets and pointed them towards their seats. Kimaya was so excited that she could hardly breathe. It was so big inside. There must be hundreds of chairs, she thought. People started coming in, sitting in rows. Most people were munching on popcorn and chatting with each other. The lights dimmed soon after. This is a signal that the movie is about to start, whispered Kimaya's mother to her. Suddenly, the screen lit up. Her mother was right. The screen was huge. The movie started and the speakers threw out loud sound. Her father was right too. Kimaya could feel the seats vibrate because of the sound. It was an amazing experience. 2 hours later, the movie was over. So were the popcorn and the cold drink. Kimaya held on to her father's hand tightly as they made their way out of the dark room. Everyone was pushing each other. It seemed like everyone was in a hurry to go home. Kimaya did not want to get lost, but they made it safely outside. Kimaya's eyes immediately blinked at the sudden light. The light was so bright outside. Everything was so lovely about the theater that Kimaya was reluctant to leave. She was already wondering when she would be back. Which movie will we watch? Kimaya was thinking hard. Kimaya, did you like watching a movie at the theatre? Her parents asked as they got back in the car. That was awesome! Let's come here again sometime, Kimaya grinned.